Well, one last project before we wrap it up here, I guess.
Hello, welcome to another Lone Birch Farm video. Today we're going to go get our new baby heifer, Brown Swiss.
Since we are bringing a calf home tomorrow, we needed a way to transport it. We haven't gone as far as buying a livestock trailer yet, so I've used normally for the goats when we transport, we just use some large dog crates. I was thinking about borrowing a local farmer's livestock trailer, but we decided since we had these totes, I'd try something else I saw on Facebook. So what we did here is we again cut the front of the tote out, but in this case we did not cut the whole piece off, and we drilled some holes here and have some bungee cords, 3 on there on the front, and then also wrapped it across the front here so they couldn't stick their head out. And then it just ties to, goes through the notch up here already that's on there. Nice hardening formed, very, very sturdy. Tied it down and able to have a nice transport now, so we can bring our new calf home. For the smaller calves, when we go pick up, I think we may start using this as well, because we could actually fit 3 newborn calves in this. Very nice, compact, not able to be in danger, if you will, moving around. So again, one thing on the homestead is finding out that you've got to make things work, and the more money you put into stuff, the less you get out of what you're doing here. So try and make everything as economical as possible. And since we're not moving large cattle all the time, it just doesn't make economic sense right now to buy a full livestock trailer and put a couple $1,000s down on something like that. Where again, 20 bucks with a ratchet strap and some bungee cords, and we're set, ready to go.
The Brown Swiss is that they have more butter fat in their milk, so that they're good for making cheeses and other things, and they're also less susceptible to mastitis and milk fever.
So even though we've never made cheese before or made our own milk before, those will be adventures that we have down the road.
Come on, Nance, push her along. There we go. So, this is our new heifer. Oh, there she goes. So we got her home. She's here with us now. This is a Brown Swiss. She just weaned, and we got her at a young age versus getting a cow like already in milk. Primarily based on getting the kids
and everybody familiar with her, as well as her being familiar with everyone else. She's only 3 months old right now, so we've got to wait until she's over a year old before we artificially inseminate, and then at that time, the gestation period is 9 months. So we're looking for a good 18 to 20 months here before we would actually have any baby cows. Hold on, honey, hold on. Or be able to milk her. So that gives us plenty of time, for everybody to get used to her, get her really used to being handled. That's one thing about our Jersey steers. Even though they're bottle fed and everything, they love being around us, but they are really playful when they're around us, and that could be dangerous with the kids. So this way we can get her nice and gentle. She'll be used to being on a harness, being walked around, not only by me and Quinn, but especially by the kids. If she's respecting them, then we're definitely know we've got a safe animal for them to be around. Especially for the fact that she's going to get a lot bigger.
I can't.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Can I do it myself?
You got it?
Can I do it myself?
Okay, there you go. Oh, I'm just going to help.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
So, even though she's weaned, yesterday was her last bottle. We figured with the transition, with the drive and everything else, we would, there's no harm in giving her a couple extra bottles here to get her used to us and get her used to her new home. So she's definitely doing well by drinking this thing down. She's very, even though she wasn't handled, she's very docile, which is one of the good things about the brown Swiss breed that we've looked at, is they tend to be extremely docile. So with the kids, that's one of the things we wanted to look at, especially when she's gonna get a lot bigger.
This is our calf's grain. It's a sweet feed, so it will make it more that they want to eat it. They get them started on it. Like if you were getting a kid of candy, they'd really want it. Also, it's a 18% calf feed.
How do you shovel with a fork?
How do you shovel with a fork?
When you
What?
love, 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 love.